Oh, there we go. Huh, weird. My, OBS did not want to, acknowledge my hotkey. So, I don't know if we're live yet, but, OBS says we are. Yep, we're live. And I'm realizing now that I have the same exact screenshot. Words. Same exact thumbnail. Whoops. Oh well. So I did a little bit of looking around and mining off camera. Not a ton. But right there, very close to us, is a source of uranium. And that makes me very happy. Right now it's night. I've made some improvements on our solar farm up there. And yeah, the script for that is, Icy's solar alignment script. Oh, before I continue, let me recompile too while I'm here. There we go. So, the mod list. I have made a Steam collection of a bunch of scripts and mods that I'm using currently. That is in the description under mod list, so check that out. I'm still working on the mod list for the 2 failed streams yesterday. But, you know, it is what it is. So, today, well, we're gonna end up doing a little bit more mining. Or a little bit of mining to get some magnesium. Well, not magnesium, silicon. I'm definitely gonna be grabbing that uranium. And up there, at 8 kilometers away, there's thorium, which is added by that tiered thorium reactors mod. Droid is no longer on the programmable block, so we can just delete that. For now, I haven't found a source of cobalt. And that's a problem, because I installed a new mod, a couple of new mods, but not on this save. I have another version of this save that I'm using as a test bed that has other mods on it. And looks like I got damaged or something. Oh well. I'm debating on whether or not I want to include those. But we need cobalt for metal grids because these glowing white things here are hover engines. These are made by Takeshi, who also made the plane parts mod. And I didn't realize how expensive they were, requiring a lot of steel plates, bulletproof glass, and metal grids. Right now, I am in the need for cobalt. Ow. Where are you at? Where are you? Alright then. And we're going to... I've already started on this side. But we're gonna make a few changes to the base here by grinding off the atmospheric thrusters here, those pillars, and we're gonna be, and the landing gear and all the thrusters, and we're gonna be building onto it. Give me those. But this right here, which I'm calling tugboat for now, till I have a better name for it, will be what I'm going to use to find ore and store it. It's gonna be basically my own little cargo skiff. It's got a few of these 1x1 batteries that have been added by the unofficial Space Engineers patch. These are the these small 1x1 atmospheric engines that are armored are from the tiered armor thrusters, and I'm using the Azimuth passenger seat from the Azimuth Complete Mega Mod Pack, along with its ore detector here, which is currently off because these batteries do have some power stored in them. Not a lot of power, but they do have power in them. 276 days worth of power, which is nice considering I might actually end up overloading and ending it, or not ending it, but crashing this thing. So one of the priorities is putting on a reactor onto that thing, just so we can get a little bit of emergency, a little bit of charge power. Currently the refinery is working on what? Thorium. This isn't the most efficient way of doing it. There's a thorium refinery that we might be building today. I don't know. But it is producing a lot of these thorium containers, which I don't know if that's what I need, to be honest. Wow, the thorium containment components are expensive. Gives a decent use for gravel though. Still don't know what the Azimuth supercharger is for. I can't find a lot of things that use it. I know why we need the large hydrogen injectors. Let's see, where does no reactor components requires silver, dense steel plate. Oh, I also have installed the buttons mod. So we have a bunch of these button panels, which are button panels mod. Hoping it gets daylight soon, because I don't know why I'm turning this one down. I already started on one, because if we're going to go out there and explore and do a little bit of mining, then we are going to need daylight. Even though I do have spotlights on this thing, which that one's missing an interior plate for some reason, and along with that one. Strange. Alright, grindy, grind. Wow. Did anything fall? Yep, a lot of stuff. Get all that stuff before it despawns. Gonna have have to grab these metal grids and large steel tubes again. There we go. So we can do more of that weldy weld. That's not good. Oh, I thought I heard some of these cyber hounds. Guess not. Oh no. Ooh. Whoa. Transport carrier and drilling platform. Lovely. Finish these up. Will these overload these 8 1x1 batteries? You know, hard to say. Let's a little bit more welding. Flush this out a little bit more. Armor it up. I do have the energy shields mod, but I don't have the components for that just yet, because if memory serves me, you need superconductors for shields. Actually, let's take a look. This is where I get lost. Shield components. Don't know what is required for shield components. I'm sure it's like something like silver, gold, or platinum, something rare and very difficult to get on the Earth-like planet, or any planet really, because the only way you can actually get platinum on any planet right now is, and this is intentional, I know, is the meteor storms, which I currently have turned off. Let me quickly check chat. Okay. I always need to check that, because every now and then what I'm using for my chat right now doesn't pick up that people are saying stuff in time. Alright, so what I need now is I need to put on the 2 corner LCDs and an LCD panel for flight information. I mean, I don't need that right now, but I would like it. And we might as well. I know off the bat we need displays. Let's see. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff off camera, but beats going through all of that early, I think. Wait, that's top. Can it go bottom? Yeah. Bottom. Top. LCD. Bottom. Flat top. Flat bottom. The bottom one will be the one I'll utilize on there. Construction components to start. Computers and, well, let's do this. I think it was this to, what'd that say? Here, let's move a bunch of the components up here. Consolidate. Successfully withdrew. I need the text panel. Do not have enough displays. I know I'm doing this sort of on the fly, but I don't want to... Here. Make me 10 of those real quick. And then I'll have you make the... however many of those I needed. Or had in there. Eventually I'll get Tim up and running. Tilden's inventory manager. Don't have enough displays. What is that about? Cloud just tells me. Doesn't try withdraw. At least I don't think it tried withdrew. Oh. Oh. I think that's enough. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's facing the right direction. Yeah, I definitely accidentally withdrew way too much. In my, hey, give me these things. And I do want... There's actually a mod that a script that I picked up as well. That I'm gonna be putting on there. So let's set that up real quick as well. Excuse me. Set that down right there, make it look like it was meant to be there. Edit, browse workshop. Oh. In here somewhere. Cruise control. This is by... Oh, I'm sorry. Zereth Angel. It's actually a really great script. Oh, it says right there. Well. Lovely, lovely. Alright, and I need to set up my reference as well. And I don't quite remember how to do that. Oh, and I also need to set up gyros. Put a gyroscope on here. I'm pretty sure it was just going into here. And in here. Here, let's take a quick look. Programmable block, edit, browse, details, open in workshop, cruise control reference. And it has to be a group with the block, with that block named that. Gotcha. Gotcha. This cruise control, whoops, reference, did I spell that right? Yes. That. Okay, now, don't have any gyros on any of my toolbars right now. We're going to add 2 gyroscopes, one here and one not there. Whoops. And one here. Oh, it pulled out everything for a large one. For the large programmable block instead of the small one. That's interesting. I need more steel plate. You might have it. Dang space pirates and them sending their cyber hounds after us. Whoops. Ah, come on, get on the thing. Me. There we go. I have 6 days of power. I also need thrusters in the other directions. I'm realizing. So we're just gonna do this. Go drop this stuff off. Yeah, that will be enough. Whoops. I mean, I would hope it would be enough. Because it doesn't seem to know. Easy inventory doesn't seem to know when I'm trying to withdraw small blocks versus large blocks. I know this isn't the best looking thing around, but it's functional. I'll change the thumbnail later. Sky Factory. Oh, and that bunker that's 5 kilometers away apparently showed up after I had already been exploring. It spawned as I was exploring. Next to here will be another programmable block with probably automatic LCDs or the flight or Blarg's flight info. Probably Blarg's flight info. And I'll have things like speed, other stuff here like power usage and whatnot, and not sure yet. Probably stopping distance. Come on, become day. What were all these missing? Bulletproof glass. Oh yeah, we need to go out and find silicon. Well, I know where we have silicon. Alright. Drop these off. Refill the bottles. And we're gonna just quickly go over to the magnesium and silicon. Silicon. And pick up some silicon. One moment. Hello? Hi. Okay. 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 I love you too. Bye. Alright, I don't know if that was actually picked up or not. Here, I can do a quick test. Was that picked up? Yeah, it was. God damn it. Why did I click that? Why isn't Mike up there? Sorry, got a little bit of an interruption. Oh well. I need to configure the press to mute button. Sorry about that, guys. Or whomever may be watching. Let's start refining this silicon. Really? Did I just turn off the cockpit? No, I turned off the hover. Well, wasn't expecting that to happen. Need the bulletproof glass. I have an idea on how we can fix that. Don't know why I did that. Let's produce 20 more. Why am I just moving around my head when I want to? Because this is the passenger seat, not the cockpit. How lovely. Let's cut it free of these supports. If I cut that, everything's gonna fall. That one. Bit of excitement there. Come on. Oh, come on. Here. Show me where you're gonna be hitting. You need to be on for that. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way of... Oh, yep. There we go. Flipped over. Just had to turn the hover stuff on, apparently. Alright. Let's turn the debug show hit off. So, right now it's sitting off the ground 2 meters. I mean, we don't technically have to finish those now. Finish the other 2, but I would like to, because from what I find, it does help with stability. And we just need the bulletproof glass now. Which I should just queue up 100 of. Bulletproof glass, 100. Will we have enough for that? Probably not. Definitely not. That might be enough. And it's becoming daylight, so we can actually go out and mine stuff. The main reason why I did this over, say, wheels, is currently wheels are not broken. They are currently working. They are on and working. So now we can just do things like that. Oh dear. So what we're going to do, we're going to decrease altitude minimum, increase altitude minimum, because I already have them set the way I want to. The altitude minimum is basically how close to the ground, or how high up will this float. This can go up to 10 meters. It uses a lot of power. I like to sit around 2 meters. Now, we don't have a lot of power. So what we need to do is get this closer. Set up this. We want run, cruise. Don't know if it's case sensitive, but I'm going to treat it as if it were. Cruise 25 forwards. Run. Cruise. Stop. So now what it should do, once I press 3, it should actually start me going in a direction. I can just move my mouse around to drive around. It will use the thrusters on this craft to correct. And if you can hear our rear thrusters fire every now and then, it's going to try and keep us at around 25 meters a second. I press 4 and it will stop us. Fairly slowly. I need to put one more thruster there. So let's grab some uranium while we're over here. why I chose this over wheels mainly is I don't have to constantly mess around with increasing or decreasing the suspension strength. This a little bit closer, and we're going to drop this down. We're just gonna set it down. I don't have my drill. Whoops. Alright, let's pick her up and move to home. Oh wow. That Sky Factory is huge, because you can actually see it at the corner of the screen. Wow. And it's closing in, but it won't get near us. Pretty sure. Oh, also, I didn't notice this, but when I turned on and off the power in yesterday's stream, the last of my uranium was used up. Whoops. Oh, I should actually use like Artificial Horizon. Whip's Artificial Horizon on that middle LCD. That would be a good idea. Let us grab... We don't have enough reactor components. Well, we don't have enough reactor components for a large one, but we do have enough reactor components for a small one that we are going to place. Let's rotate this like that, so I can just build up and down and then left, right, I guess. That's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, 500 kilowatts. Oh no. Hold on. Now that we have that on there, we're going to drop off our inventory, take the tools off of our bar, and I really thought I was muted. Oh well. These things happen. Where's my drill? Where's my drill? And I don't have to worry about using up my hydrogen. Oh, I need to set up a headlights group. Gonna do that, radius that. We're gonna kick up the intensity to 4. And we're gonna put that on the put that right here at 9. Toggle block on off. Here we go, and away we go. This script is nice. I like it. was weird. Chugging along. And knowing the stop distance will definitely be nice. Let's see. Let's do that. Move in. Lower us down. And let's go digging. Ice is always nice to have. Even if it's going to fill my inventory. Yeah, very far down. Pick all this ice up. Don't want it to go to waste, even though there's tons of it. Get out of the way. To just delete all this ice, because we're gonna have more ice than what we're gonna need for a good long time if I keep going like this. Yeah. Oh, come on. 10 meters. 8 meters. Hey, silicon. Ah, crap. Hey, money. Once we build this up, we're actually gonna have something to do with that stone too. Because not only that thorium reactor, but I have a mod that finds resources in gravel. Now, I've had a couple of them before. This one I've tested out pretty significantly, and I can say, to at least my opinion, it's pretty balanced. Because you truthfully don't get a lot out of it, and you have had to have already found the ore you're trying to look for. Once we have that built, I will show you what I mean. We're gonna do this, but for that, we're gonna have to definitely well, maybe not right now, but eventually install Tailden, put in Tailden's inventory manager. Alright, where am I at? That's where I am. Oh, come on. And what's also nice is, even though this thing probably weighs, yeah, this weighs a lot, we're still hovering at, we're even hovering at larger than that. Right now we're at 2 meters. But it does use a lot more power, because now we're in the seconds of power instead of minutes. So let's, oh boy, hurry up and get over there and refine some uranium. Spirit of Lomond. Oh, and an Oban Tide. I think I can safely disconnect that reactor that I built the other day. Oh dear. Crap. Alright, what was lost? Two of the hover generators. Alright, well, let's grab this uranium and the ice and a little bit of ice. Start refining that. Let's put in 3 kilograms of that. And our reactor, uranium reactor, you can not, because you're just gonna burn through. This is closed, right? Yeah. You're just gonna burn through that. That should be alright to get that thing back up and running. Hover off. Alright, so what I'm gonna need to do what we're gonna have to do to save that thing . just go ahead and refine all that. There's more where that came from. I know it's not the most efficient, but it's gonna have to do. Oh, we won't have the bulletproof glass for more of those. So we need to... I know what we can do. We're gonna... have her do a little bit of different hovering for a minute. Going on? Those batteries should be charging. Oh, come on. Was it trying to... Oh, these hover engines are still... draining power. Or are they? It's not storing a power recharge. Why is it saying its current input is 0 watts? This definitely isn't on. Why? Just wanted to... Are all my thrusters now off or something? No. I don't think these are... Well, no, we're overloading on power. Currently. atmospheric fighter or frigate. Massive. Producing 500 kilowatts. Ah, stored power 9 watt hours. 13 watt hours. Caps lock. Batteries. Semi-auto. That. Alright, let's see if we have enough to get her off the ground. Nope. Batteries. What if we discharge? No. Alright, just recharge. We lost a significant amount. Let's put another reactor on her. See if we can't get it off the ground. If we can get it off the ground at least. Don't need that many reactor components. Oh, I only... Stop with that. Oh, I need 4. I can cannibalize... I can take apart... the reactor that's already on the base. Is my chat updating? Yeah. Going to do. I also found these tools on an unknown signal, by the way. The better grinder. And I made the better. I believe I made the better welder. So that should be at least 1 watt. When we put in this. Why can you not? Why can I not do that? can't do that. Strange. Alright, so how are these prospects? Oh, is it? Okay. Let me see what I can do about that. Whoops. I'll get a little bit closer to the mic for now. Is that any better? I would try to pronounce your name, but I don't really want to offend people right now. Let's see. Ah, man. Well. Well, let's leave the tugboat there for a minute. And start grinding the miscellaneous bits that we no longer need on this base. Now what's going to be interesting okay, I don't know where I am. There we go. I apparently misclicked. I'm very sorry. Oh, wow. I need to change my start and stop stream buttons. I honestly don't know how long I was offline. Well, my phone now isn't gonna update properly. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see how that goes. I'll have to do a little bit more monitoring here and see. I'm still new to this, so still trying to figure everything out. It says my live stream is offline. That is rather annoying. No, I'm up. Yeah, just yeah, let me know if it's up or not. 'Cause apparently, let me try doing that. What I'm using for my chat isn't exactly working right. Oh well, need to have a little bit more dedicated equipment for that. Why? Okay. Oh, geez. No. There we go. That seemed to have worked. Unknown signal. Let's go to my GPS right quick. Turn off some things. Not interested in that right now. Okay. Grinding. I'll also have to go to my options and find the warning for... Oh, okay. Make a mining ship, by the way. I'm new here. Hi, everyone. Happy short and soon to be Christmas. I'm happy soon to be Christmas to you too. And I'm going to make more like a mining station, actually. Zero. I'm gonna make a mining station and have a drone, because I have a script that I picked up this morning for sort of GPS coordinate autopilot and navigation. That's supposed to be a little bit better than the default way of doing it, which is just with the remote control block and setting up all of that. So, but welcome. Welcome to my humble little stream. The reason why I'm not going to be making a mining ship, by the way, is honestly, I think mining ships work a little bit better in space, because in gravity you kind of have to worry about if your ship can keep itself up. And if you quickly overload your weight, you're going to run into that problem of you're just gonna hit the ground and not be able to move. I guess you could say the hover engines here could help you make a better mining ship, because it will always give you it'll maintain a certain altitude. But that's why I want them to be cargo ships. I just didn't think about the power. I'm probably gonna have to put a standard battery on there before too long to actually get it moving. Actually, let's do that before we make any more progress. Not enough power cells. Well, wrong buttons. Cyberhounds. Gonna have to get the precise gun soon. Alright, let's try that one again. Oh, I'm also out of steel plate, but hopefully that won't matter for the small ship battery. Wow. It's not really that good of a place to put this because of how I have this laid out. We're just gonna put it there. Okay, we have an... Ah, good evening. And I don't have enough thrust to get me off the ground. Well, let's see, what can I do? Maybe I can take my 2 gyros and let's turn them off for a second. Not what I meant to click. Block in terminal. Turn block off. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have 1 gyro. Hopefully it'll have enough power for this. 1 gyro is gonna be trying to pitch, yaw, and roll in one direction. The other is gonna fight it. Hopefully that will stabilize me and keep me in place. Definitely not gonna be able to turn around, but that's the hope, because if I turn on my hover... Ah, yes. Aha. Now is that because of my gyroscopic override, or... No, it's not. It's because I now have the power to use these properly. Oh god. This thing is a bit of a whale now. Yikes. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Bored, eh? Okay. Well, now that I have access to the bottom here. Oh yeah, I need detector components. Finish that up. Okay. Now let's put the 2 hover engines back on. And let the crazy thing charge for a little bit. While we build. Placed right there. You were placed right there. Metal grids, bulletproof glass motors, construction components. Ah, okay. It's one of those. This is definitely one of those games where everyone at the beginning of it is terrible at mostly everything. Because I am definitely very bad at least building things that work properly, as evident by the tugboat. And I forgot the construction components. Alright then. But it's definitely one of those things, once you get into a good rhythm and you have an idea of what's going on, then you won't be pretty bad at it for very long. Least I say. But alright, let's hop back in. Okay. Set up the other stuff. I had the range kicked up. Or turn that down. Put this at 4. These on? No, they're not. Oh, I know why they're not. Save. Confirm. 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 Why are those not? There we go. That works. Bare bones is fine. I mean, here's the tugboat. It is an eyesore, to put it bluntly. It's an amalgamation of things, and it's about as bare bones as this thing can get. So, there's nothing wrong with bare bones. Nothing wrong with it at all. Alright, so I didn't give myself... I did not do myself any favors with the tugboat. But it was meant mainly to be a personal transport anyway. Alright, let's... away. Way to the silicon. Okay. Fully depleted in not long. I may just want to do some building. For now, and let this guy charge. Because we have... Oh, stop please. Did I press the right button? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're overloaded now. I know why too. Let's bring this down to nothing. Sorry, one second. Alright, so we're gonna lay that down, let it charge, deal with these fools. Weld up the damage. So sorry again. Alright, so right now this place is looking a little cluttered. Look at that. So, whoops, I meant to put stuff away. I think it was, or this, right? I can't remember. That's what it was. That's the button combination. To deposit inventory is Alt right click using a Z inventory. Alright, hide empty. Okay, what do I need to do? Alright, so let's just grab a bunch of steel plate, weld up that tower. Real quick. There we go. And what are we gonna do here? I can weld these up if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to. Fairly soon I'm gonna have to close the stream for a little bit. But I will be back up rather shortly. And when I get back, I won't be closing that stream until 6. So... yeah. Alright, let's see here. What we need is... let's take out these windows. Let's deposit our inventory. Let's knock out the windows. I'm not assembling anything, am I? Okay, good. Keep that window for now. Let's take this slope out. And we're going to work on a couple of things. Such as let's make a short hallway. Oh, I really wish I could remember how to copy paint colors. Oh well, I'll just paint it my own color. And in here, let's go up one more before I start closing this gap. Weld this up a little bit. Need more steel plate. Just grab 1,000. Yeah, just doing a little bit of building. Anyway, this side is going to be, I don't know, probably our cargo, where all of our cargo is going to be stored. All of our components, ingots, ore. Will be right there. Wrong direction. Switched to no names. Here, let's go into info. Distance for enemy antennas. Bring that right down to 40,000. They're still showing up. Here, let's just knock that all the way down. Because we don't need to see them right now. All right. That out. Actually, I might make this this bit the hangar bay. And make the other side production and cargo. Basically, and then have an engineering room. Yeah, cargo and production over this way, hangar bay this way, and then over here where that flight seat is will be an engineering type room, which will be all of our power and stuff like that. So, that being said, let's do this. Is it not? Advanced Hybrids Pack. 3x1, 2x1, 2x1. I want something big. Oh, this is sloped. Don't want slanted. That one's only for small ships. I didn't read. Oh boy. All right. Do that. Whoops. weld this up. I wonder if it thinks... Oh, wow. Yeah, let's, do this. Deposit our inventory. And get what we need for those, shutters. I should just do this. All right. Let's start off with these. One more. Not enough room for... two. I see. What did it say it was missing? Not enough metal grid or interior plate. Metal grid is a problem because we don't have any cobalt or nickel. Let's have it do a bunch of interior plate. Do. There we go. Is there something going on with my... aiming? Because I feel like... Sneaky, sneaky. I feel like it's not aiming where it needs to be aiming. I don't know why I went the entire way around. Sorry about that. I was grabbing stuff. Small small steel tubes, and all that interior plate that I'm building. That apparently already went away. Don't have any more small steel tubes. Can't remember if I need construction components or not. I do, and computers. Boom, boom. Let's see, need displays. Yeah. Don't think I have everything I need for that. So, what do we do here? Let's see about this guy. Still overloaded. Okay. Alright, groups. One more hover. Toggle on off. Let's grab more uranium, because I feel like this guy is definitely running low. Why can't... Alright, we're gonna take this reactor off, and I'm gonna have to close the stream real quick. Actually, let's put the reactor back. Yeah, that should be... It should work. That's so weird. I don't know, I may have to just put a conveyor junction there and call it good. Alright, I'm gonna have to close the stream, and I will be back shortly. So I will see you later.